There's so many boards coming through the market now for a buyer, a customer. It's freaking confusing, you know, 20s, thrusters, single fins, the bottom contours are changing like there's no tomorrow, and I think the information gets really overwhelming for someone looking for a board. And I went, you know what? I'm calling Tommy Carroll, because if anyone knows or breaks down a board better, it's you. So it's special to have you here, Tommy, and what a sick little session we just had. Have you heard much about this one?
No.
So that's the CI Twin.
Right.
So Mikey Febb was the one that was really kind of, knuckling it down to make it his model. I think the most interesting thing as far as like a marketing point of view is that most of the clips that were filmed with Mikey on it was out J-Bay.
Yeah.
So everything looks pretty good.
Yeah, everything's sweet.
We're gonna go test it out in
The real, like everyday.
the Sydney Classic.
Yeah. This is what I used to just go froth out.
You're not
And
doing
then-
that.
And then.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding. This was actually
go
from
too long.
Kelly. Because I was just, quick. And it just wasn't going on. And he goes, Tom, no, it's like this.
It's gonna be low tide before we know it. For me anyway, for years obviously just a frothy grom being all shortboards, you know, you wouldn't even look at a single fin, a twin fin, a quad, anything. You'd just be like, I want a thruster, I don't want anything else. Really finding that love and the kind of the balance like we spoke about of the shortboard and the twin fin. I think the first few experiences on a 20, when you're driving down the line, how beautiful that feeling feels. But as soon as I wanted to jam it in the pocket, it wouldn't work. So it was kind of finding that board that really was right in the middle. Oh well, 3 hours later, Tommy's done. It's now low tide and we got to pack up and go. CI twin pin. First feelings.
The twin pin, it was super pliable and loose. Like, I could really feel like I could sense the V. I haven't surfed Vs for a while, and just sort of rolling over the V felt real playful on the rip bowl.
And that's what that V essentially does, hey Tommy? It pretty much rolls rail to rail a little easier. And I think the first wave I saw you on, instantly connected. I went, whoa, Tommy's looking good on this because it just rolled straight off, heel to toe. It was like you were snowboarding almost.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. And the 20, I've been surfing a lot of twins lately, and just like a lot of people have, and I've been bouncing between twins and quads a lot. And what I like about the twin is that this particular, also the way the V's set, I can stay in the one spot. I don't have to move around the board, even though I love moving around boards. This, I can stay in the one spot. As long as I'm back on the tail. As soon as I did notice, I kind of made the mistake of the default move forward sometimes on the takeoff, to drive forward. It started to pull me back. So back on the tail, just that's where you wanted to be, and over the fins. No wonder the twin is making a kind of a march back into flavour, and it's going to flavour further as we go because we're refining it, and Michael February's done such a wonderful job in influencing this board, and the way he surfs his technique is so sweet, you know, and so channel Michael February into your surfing when you ride one of these.
Take the knee brace off.
Take the knee brace, yeah, drop that thing, yeah.
I think that's an important thing to kind of note, is that actually having Mikey and the way he surfs in your mind while you're drawing lines, it'll help you actually adapt to surfing a board like this, because trying to surf a shortboard on a 20 just doesn't work. You do have to slightly change that approach.
Yeah.
Even though this is probably as close as I can personally feel as to my shortboard to this 20, it's still a different approach. You know, you're taking a little bit more time, and you're also just drawing things out a little bit more.
Yeah.
So,
and it gives you the excess, you know, you don't have the kind of thing that's in the way of the water flow, that third fin. And with the twin fin, we get this beautiful turbulence, just uninterrupted turbulence. So you're just allowing the water to flow off the back. That's that little spark of joy you get in the turn. Oh, there's nothing in the way. Ah, there's nothing in the way. Ah, there's nothing in the way. Ah.
Mikey Febb and Britt Merrick, they've come up with a little magic stick. You proved that you didn't need the likes of J-Bay to surf good on it, and tell me what a pleasure it was. The Channel Islands Twin Pin by Britt Merrick and Mikey Febb. What a pleasure, Tommy.
Thanks, Britt and Mikey.
That was a lot of fun.
There's nothing in the way.